Do you guys hear that? That's the sound of coffee, or technically it's the sound of ice, but coffee with ice. Did you know it's literally snowing right now? Like, I'm pretty sure the UK with their weather is absolutely backwards. Like, literally 2 days ago, it felt exactly like summer. Like, you could have told me that it was summer and I would have believed you. And right now, looking out of my window, it's snowing. I checked the temperature and it's colder than it was in winter. So, I mean, despite the absolutely freezing temperatures right now, hey demons, welcome to hell, minus the warmth of the fires. Please leave a like on this video and subscribe if you have ever played a game on Roblox before. So you see, this update, it's kind of like out but also not really out at the same time. I don't know exactly what's going on with it because the specific part of Roblox that this update applies to isn't something that I've ever used. But from what I've seen other people show and from what I've seen other people say about this, I can see that right now it's a very, very small update and these are just minor changes, but it's still changes that I want to talk about because I'm still very much amazed and curious about this entire thing. Now, I completely forgot that I already made a video talking about this, but apparently I did, and that was like 2 months ago. I'm pretty sure Roblox website will be useless soon, and I added the little question mark because it most definitely won't be useless, but you're gonna have to get people questioning things, and all I did was took some concerns from other people that I saw from around the community and I turned it into a lovely little video title. So in that video, I basically talked about, like, around 1 month ago, it was announced on the Roblox developer forums that they had started working on a new beta version of the Windows app, and I had absolutely no idea up until 2 days ago. When someone mentioned me in a tweet about it, that person told me that the Roblox website will soon become completely useless, and I can only assume that's because they think so many people will use the new updated Windows app instead of the website because the new Roblox is going to end up looking amazing, so let's take a look. So that was all the way back in January, and the developer forum announcement about it actually came about in December, so it's been quite a while that they've been working on this for. But the way that I saw the new updates for this, even if they are very, very small, was from the RTC account on Twitter, and they said, here is a little update on the Windows mobile app. The layout changed a bit, as you can see on the video. There are also some files that show trading, the Facebook logo, and many more things like that. And so, like I said, this update, it's completely regarding a part of Roblox that I've never even thought about touching before, and it's the Roblox app that's currently in the Windows Store or the Microsoft Store. Like, if I went into the Microsoft Store right now, I can see Roblox right there on the very front page under best-selling games. It's apparently the best-selling game in the entire Microsoft Store. But apparently this new layout update for the Windows app for Roblox, it's supposed to kind of mimic the mobile app or the tablet app for Roblox. And it's such a difficult situation for me to comment on because I also don't use the mobile app, I don't use the tablet app for Roblox, but I've seen so many people saying that this is basically a copy and paste of the mobile app onto the Windows app, but I've also seen equally as many people saying that it looks nothing like the mobile app, so I don't exactly know what's going on with this. But I vaguely remember, even back in December when this entire thing got announced on the dev forums and even Bloxy News started tweeting about it, they also said that this is supposed to be an in-game port of the mobile app. So if it happens to look like a copy and paste of the mobile app, then I guess technically that's what it's supposed to be. I don't specifically know if this update is entirely out right now. I don't know if they're still working on it, and I don't know who has it and who doesn't have it. But in December, in the dev forum announcement, they did say that it's supposed to be an opt-in beta, and only 1% of the Windows users will be eligible to enter the beta. So by opt-in beta, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure they mean that they're not going to pick and choose people to experience the beta version of this app, but rather they're going to have you tell them if you want to experience it or not, and then only 1% of those users will be eligible to enter. But whilst on the topic of people who have this update and people who don't have this update, I did manage to find someone on Twitter who apparently does have the new Windows 10 beta app, and they also claim to have found some icons through the files of having the Windows 10 beta app. After taking a quick look through the icons that this person found, I can see a lot that already exist on the Roblox website, but most of them appear to be taken straight from the mobile app, which I guess makes a lot of sense after we just discussed that this is basically going to be a copy and paste of the mobile app. Like, it's basically supposed to be an in-game port of the mobile app into the Windows Store. However, with that being said, there is also quite a lot of icons that I don't really recognize, icons that I've never seen before, and I don't know if it's just because I've never seen them because I've never used the mobile app or the Windows app, or if they are completely new icons that are going to be used sometime in the future. But one thing is for sure, it's definitely safe to say that there is a lot of icons here, and you know, taking a look through all of them, it's kind of fun to actually sit and imagine what Roblox could possibly be using each one for. Yeah, I mean, you know, like I said, it's such a minor change and it's such a small update compared to the last time we took a look at this, and there is not really any new information on this just yet, but I still wanted to talk about it and I still wanted to take a look at it because it has been quite a while since we last talked about it, and honestly, even just taking a look at how this looks, I would probably download it from the Microsoft Store just to take a look at how it looks when it actually does get released. But if you have a different opinion about it, if you don't like how it looks, even if you like how it looks, please tell me your opinion in the comments below because I love reading every single perspective on things like this. You know, at this point, I think we need to be really honest with ourselves and kind of we need to think about it a little bit, because obviously my previous video about this, I was talking about in the title about how a lot of people seem to think that after this update does get released, like somehow just miraculously the Roblox website is going to immediately become completely useless because everyone's going to automatically flock to this new Windows app. Which, I mean, I guess it's nice to imagine a lot of people would enjoy and really appreciate and like an update that Roblox is working hard on to bring us, but realistically, that would never happen. I truly doubt this would happen anyway, but even if like a lot of people were to automatically switch themselves from primarily using the Roblox website to then using only the Windows app because it got updated, it wouldn't change anything anyway. Like, whether people use Roblox on their tablet, their mobile, the website, the Windows Store, people are using Roblox regardless. Like, nothing's going to change. A player on Roblox is a player on Roblox. It doesn't matter what device they are using. If they're using Roblox, they're using Roblox. It doesn't matter in literally any sense. So I highly doubt anyone was worried or concerned about it in the first place, but if you were, then please don't worry because the Roblox website isn't completely useless. It's never going to be completely useless, and I mean, it's kind of changing just the Windows app only, not, you know, specifically the website side of it, but the platform continues to grow, it continues to change in so many different ways, and, you know, it's to be expected, but these are good changes. So, one more time, please make sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe because I will always appreciate the love and support that you guys give me, and you know what? It helps me out a lot. But I'm guessing over Roblox apparently completely and entirely changing the way that the Windows app will look for Roblox. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.